Hey gang, yeah, it's me Zany J. Man, I had like the craziest day, man. I woke up at like 4 o'clock this morning because I was trying to get to work right to be at this 6:30. Excuse me, I'm having supper right now, pizza. but and I didn't get to work till like 8 o'clock. I have to at 8 o'clock because I got stuck in ice and snow this morning, man. I got stuck trying to get out of the apartment parking lot. It took me 30 minutes to an hour to do that. Then once I got free there, I kept trying to find the best route because I kept getting stuck in snow. And I went around to this bridge is west of my apartment I'm in, right, and there was two cars stuck in the middle of the road. So crap, so I had to like backed all the way over this bridge, and ended up getting losing traction and getting stuck in the snow. And it was like 6:14. I said, "Well, I'm gonna have to call my boss and tell him I'm not gonna be able to be there." You know. So I called him. He said, "Okay." He said, "Yeah, I'll see about coming to pick you up. If your car's not in the way, I'll be able to get you out of there." And I waited and waited and waited like an hour, man, something like that, and been sitting there trying to work my way out of there. And I sat there, all of a sudden, I heard God telling me, "Go ahead and try it now." So I got letting the car run for a bit, trying to warm up the snow and stuff, right? But long story short, I managed to rock my car loose and like go all the way around, and I got back. I got all the way back around, clear on the southeast, you know, southeast corner of my apartment, or the southeastern corner of the area where my apartment's in. So I went from way over here in the west to way over there southeast, and I got stuck trying to make it back to the apartment. I ended up like having to back down this road. I got better traction driving backwards and forwards. It's weird. Anyway, I got out there and I just kind of highballed it in first gear and zipped around. And man, I know I'm a stickler for trying to be a safe driver and stuff. But I'm like ice and snow, man, getting stuck and slipping and sliding, losing traction. Every time I'd come up, and I'm just being honest. Every time I came up on a stop sign, I'm like, okay, nobody's nearby. I'm gonna slow down as much as I can without losing all my traction, and just kind of gently coast through it and keep going. Because in a situation like this, you kind of have to do that, or you're gonna get stuck. Under normal circumstances, I don't. I'm kind of like, there's no reason to not stop at a stop sign. Like you're supposed to. But ice and snow, yeah, as long as you're using caution, that's something you just kind of have to do it, so you don't get stuck, and create more of a problem, which I found out. But yeah, then I get to work, right. Set my lunchbox in section one where I throw tires at, perfectly fine. And then I go to my first break, come back, and all of a sudden the sprinkler system, since the pipe was so cold, it was like -2 when I got to work this morning. So the pipes, they got so cold they broke, and it started just spraying water all over the floor out there. My lunchbox got drenched, man. My wallet is like over here right now, like it's wet, kind of damp still. But yeah, my lunchbox was inundated. I had a Pop-Tart exposed, sitting there, and it turned to mush, man. It got all over everything. So I was like, yeah, I didn't want to eat that anyway. And excuse me, we had to like we couldn't have the tires brought in by these fork trucks because it's frozen. They'd be slipping and sliding. That would create more of a safety hazard. So that we had to actually literally roll them in. It wasn't very busy, but we didn't get out till like 8:30, which is cool, man, because it goes with the territory. Any job, you run the risk of having to stay late for whatever reason. Hey, that's life. It happens to everybody, right? But yeah, but everything was pretty cleared up by the time I got out of work. So yeah, I feel bad, I having to like not like stopping shit, you know, because that's dangerous, and I'm always like harping on shit like that because I'm like, man, but that's like one of those deals. Like I said, you just got to do it sometimes. That's an emergency situation. You're trying to get somewhere, and it's like, yeah, sometimes you got to take risks, man. Bend the rules a little bit. That's what Jesus did to help people, you know. So, but anyway, enough about that. But hey, tonight or today, wherever you're at, as always, stay blessed, stay safe, and stay healthy in the name of Christ Jesus. I am out. I'm gonna finish eating this pizza, maybe have some wine. Pizza, however you want to say it, tomato, right? I haven't arrived either. Love y'all. Take care. Bye. Oh, my neighbor, he's doing fine, by the way. I almost forgot to mention that. Yeah, the person, I guess, got with him, you know, the other day. He's doing a lot better. But, man, it's kind of it's freaky, man. All right, y'all take care. Peace. Bye.